Alright, hey, how's everybody doing? Kind of got you in a good spot there. I'm going to be putting this light ring back together here, and just going to kind of be chatting away with you while I'm doing it. And we'll see how many times I can say in the middle of this. So we just did this liner today, and I said it again. It's looking pretty good. We got our vacs running. We've got a little bit more water to go, and then we can shut these vacs off. Liner fit pretty good. Good job. Trying to figure out what I should talk about. You know, one thing that I always wanted to do with my channel was keep things pool related, informative, educational, funny. I try to keep all those things involved in the channel as much as I can, and appreciate everybody's support out there. You know, that's about it. Alright, so I got my screw here, my faceplate with my gasket, and we're going to go down and try to get this started. I don't know what it sounds like. So basically, I'm leaning over, and I'm feeling for the hole that's in the same position as the one on the faceplate here. Now with this Hayward light niche here, I'm able to kind of pop the screw through a little bit to kind of get it started. When I'm doing faceplates, I don't always. I don't even know if you can see this, but I just kind of give it a little pop into the hole. And the screw will kind of go in there a little bit. I don't like to use cordless drills when I'm reinstalling the faceplates. You know, I don't want to be putting any extra torque on. So now I'm gonna put all my screws in my hand. I'm gonna hope that I don't drop any in the pool. I got my knife there within arm's reach, so I should be able to get this faceplate on, get the light ring cut out, bring the light up and over the edge here so I can reassemble the light back together. So here I go. We're gonna lean over, get myself in a nice comfortable position, just go one screw at a time, and I'm just gonna chat away here while I'm doing it. You know, luckily we had a pretty nice day temperature wise. We were able to install the liner today, time, the sunshine hitting the pool, and just have everything fitting really good. It's definitely getting kind of cold. I think we're only a few days away from Thanksgiving. Once we get into the month of December, things will start to get a little chillier, and we'll still be installing liners, but we just got to get creative on how we, get the liners warmed up. So we do these plastic domes over the pool. It's basically just painter's plastic, but big giant roll of it. Lay it out over the pool, anchor it down real good with like water bags and buckets of stone, things like that. We got these heaters that burn on like kerosene and diesel, but they're designed to put out like a cleaner air quality, as good as you can get with it. So when you're in the dome, you're not getting carbon monoxide poisoning and things like that. So here I am hanging upside down, putting on a light ring, talking about domes. I don't know. I'm just excited that the year is coming to an end. To be honest with you, I'm looking forward to having some downtime around Christmas and kind of getting things cleaned up at the house, and getting some chores done at the house that I haven't been able to get to. So I'm just kind of hand tightening all the screws, make sure they're all compressed. None are stripping. They're all grabbing real good. So we get a nice tight seal. So reach and I'll grab my knife now. Very carefully open it and cut the top there. Cut the ring out. And I got my light visible there. I'm going to pull that up and over. So I'm just going to get that in a nice, easy position. I'm going to come back up. Now I'll reach down, pull the light out, up and over. Now I can reassemble and put the light back together. I'm just curious if anybody's been counting how many times I've said in this video. As I watch some of my videos, I start to see some of the things that I say a lot. It's like is one of them, is one of them, so is another one. I don't know. Just trying to keep things entertaining as best I can. Not much going on. I'm just putting this light back together. I put duct tape around the lens so that way the lens doesn't accidentally fall off, fall in behind the liner. So that's why all that was there. You can just kind of clean the lens, light lens a little bit. So I got a new screw for the mounting screw here. I got to take that off. I may need a different tool to do that. But the screw that we had that was mounting it, when I took it off the first time, it wasn't really grabbing so good. It's got like a little lock nut thingy on the back of it in order to take it out. I want to take that off. It's being a little fussy. Alright, we got it. We'll take that screw out. Now I got a new copper screw that I'm going to put in there afterwards. Okay, main drain gaskets cut out. So I did get a new front to the light here. That's something that a lot of companies don't do. It's literally, this is one of those things literally that only Giuliano's Pools is really doing out there. I mean, that I know of. I mean, nobody's just including free parts like this just to give a better look in the end. But I don't know that it's necessarily free. I'm sure my company has all this kind of worked out and figured out into the prices of everything. So line that back up. And what I got to do is I'm going to actually put my feet in a different position so that I can be more comfortable when I'm working on the light. Yeah, try anyway. Maybe we'll just stay where we are. It's got a little belt clamp. Goes around. Things just kind of need to be lined up nice, you know. Which they are. So then I'll put that bolt through. put my nut on the bolt. Get it all kind of hand tightened a little bit. There we go. Just kind of get it as close as I can with my fingers. And then I'll put my 5/16 nut driver on the bolt here. Tighten it up as we're going, making sure that everything stays aligned. On the mounting flange there. Make sure the clamp is on the light properly, and just kind of keep tightening. And basically, you almost just kind of keep going until you can't tighten it anymore. I don't know that I've ever actually broke a light while tightening it, but I've definitely broken the bolt or the nut. Everything's put back together real nice. I'm getting down to it, so I just kind of tighten it as much as I can. You kind of see that everything's compressed. And that's our light assembled back together. Put our new screw in there for mounting. And I'm going to lean over again. Tuck this light cord around the light. Now, one thing to do at this stage, while we're pointing this out, sometimes you can get. I just want to show. I know you can't really see, but I'll talk about what's going on. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to look where this light cord is going into the back of the niche here. Sometimes that could be a leaking spot. I can also tell that there's no ground wire inside this light niche, so whoever built the pool never put a grounding wire inside here. So we're going to have to point that out and see if they would like to do that or not. But either way, what I'm looking for is sometimes that can be a leaking spot because the conduit on the back of the niche could be broken or something like that. So what we would do is we would put a little bit of epoxy into that area. So I just want to get my body in a position again where I can kind of see things, and screw that light in. And, you know, as you see here, I mean, it's a nice clean look. Nice new light ring around the faceplate. Lights mounted properly. Everything's good to go there. So, you know, I don't know if you can see in the video here or not, but this was the old one. See how discolored it is? That's the new one. Looks sharp. Anyway, folks, we got some more work to do on this job. I got to fix the stair returns. We got to dig those out. When I got here this morning, I noticed that there was an animal that walked into the pool and left footprints over where I had my Mickey over on the wall right there, where I had that fixed that sinkhole. And I really think that sinkhole was the home of some sort of animal. I don't know what kind of animal. I could show a couple clips of the paw print. Maybe somebody could tell me. But now it looks like that animal might be underneath the stairs. It looks like some dirt was burrowed in under the stairs. But we're going to go work on those stairs next. We're going to be wrapping this video up. This was just a chance for me to chat and kind of show you what's going on. There's some garbage. And we're going to, light's done, so now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this job up. Pick you up, just kind of show you. That's my light. Nice new light. Gotta leave our vacuums running for a little bit longer, and then we'll be wrapped up and out of here. Have a good day.